Aloha and welcome. Today I'm going to be working with this stamp set called For All Things from Stampin' Up. I like to purchase the unmounted ones so that I can use with my acrylic blocks. So it comes like this. You simply peel and then you can attach that surface to the acrylic block. Today's card, I will be using this stamp, Give Thanks for All Things, along with this stamp. Now, I'm going to start with the cardstock. It starts off with a size of 8.5 by 11, and I cut it at 4 1/4. Keep the 8.5 by 11 side, and then I score at 5.5. So this is going to be a card that's going to be facing this way, and it's going to open upwards instead of being this way and then opening the long way. Anyways, I'm going to start off. This is my card base, so that's going to stay on the side. And then I also cut a piece of So Saffron. This size is a 3 3/4 by 5 1/4, and this piece is going to go right here. And then from the designer sheet paper set, Color Me Autumn, I cut this piece, and this piece is just 1/4 the size less of the So Saffron, which is 3.5 by 5. And that piece is going to go right over there. I cut another piece. This is Cherry Cobbler. And this piece is sized at, let me see, it's 2.5 by 3 3/4. And I'm going to have this piece go right here with the ribbon going off from the side. And for my stamping part, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of white cardstock, and I'm going to use my designer label punch. Ha ha ha, you can see the camera in there, and there's me. Ah. Okay, anyways, I'm going to use this punch, and I'm going to stamp it first with this. I'm going to stamp the sentiment with Cherry Cobbler. It sticks. The mount will stick to it. And now I'm going to tap a little bit. Just make sure it's all there. And then I'm going to stamp my piece of cardstock, white cardstock. And you can really just stamp it wherever. Just get all of that. I don't like that it has a little mark on there. So I'm going to stamp it again and stamp on the back side. You always got 2 chances. Kind of delete, kind of erase, swipe that off. Stamp it again. Okay, that looks much better. Now I'm going to take my punch. Let's take this and put it on the side. I'm going to take my punch, the decorative label punch, and I'm just going to center that right there and punch it out. And with my So Saffron and leaves, just gonna add some background color to it a little bit. Little tap, tap, tap. And just go around on the edge. And then right there to add that look. Okay, and then I will be adhering this piece to here, but it looks kind of plain to me, so what I want to do with it is I want to emboss this piece. So I'm going to do that right now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided to use this embossing folder. Simple and elegant enough for me. And this is how it turned out. I love that it is pretty deep of an emboss. And Sizzix is very famous for that. So thank you, Lord, for Sizzix. Now this piece is going to go here. This piece is going to go there. Card is almost done. I'm going to add some ribbon. And I'm using this cherry cobbler ribbon. Just going to grab about, let's see, about that much. How much is that, you say? Looks like about 15 inches, maybe 16 inches. I want to make a bow. And this is where my bow is going to go. Let's see, where am I going to go? Where am I going to put my bow? Okay, I'm going to adhere these pieces down first. So I'm going to apply some ATG tape to the back of this So Saffron. And I like to go around all 4 edges, and then I do in a diagonal right in the middle, right across. Okay, I'm gonna put my cardstock down, and then adhere this piece to my cardstock. Okay, so I'm going to take my ribbon and I'm going to go in between the card, just open and tie it right here. Kind of got to go quickly because I got a warning on my camera saying that I'm running out of memory. That sucks. Hurry up, Jen. Don't take too long. Finish your card already. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, so I've got my ribbon here. A little cute bow. And I like to get the edges by folding the ribbon in half and then cutting at an angle. And this one, because if you leave it just straight, kind of looks manly to me. Anyways, I want it to look all pretty. I'm going to do that, fold in half again in an angle, just like that. Okay, so this is the bow, almost done. And I'm just going to move it, shift it a little bit to the left. And I didn't put any adhesive because it's pretty tight. Now I have to move it a little bit more to the left because my cardstock, this piece. Okay, so now it's gonna fit perfectly. And what I want to do with this piece is to adhere some dimensionals behind it because I want to have it pop on my card rather than just sitting flat on there. So I just add 4, 1 on each corner. That's strong enough to hold it down, and it's not going to be a problem for you. I'll just put that right there. Just kind of line it up. I line it up to make sure it looks straight corner. Okay, and then along with this piece, I will also do some dimensionals on here too, and 4 on the sides. And look, nobody will even know that you made a mistake on the other side. It's our little secret. It's like an ancient Chinese secret. Nobody can know. Well, nobody will know. And then you just stick it right there. And my card is done. Here it is. Pretty simple. I love creating with Stampin' Up! Stuff because it's quick and easy to make. And before you know it, you are done. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day in Jesus. Bye now.